Okay, this is part 3 of what if Deku was Huey Freeman. Now, I'm not going to be moving that much, seeing as, I am hurt. I don't want to move because it's going to, pain. And, my phone probably go dead a lot sooner than it probably should. Don't have a charger. Only way I charge my phone is from my sister. So, after All Might took down the villains, they didn't question Deku and everyone else what happened. Deku explains, or Huey, that, these men came out of nowhere, start opening fire on UA. I might say, what about, the people that are injured? Deku says, oh, they're dead. Being super blank. I might say, what do you mean they're dead? He says, they're dead. I killed them. I might says, wait, what do you mean you killed them? As Deku just said, that exactly what I just said. I killed them. As Deku just walks away. All Might is wondering, Deku killed them without remorse. No, he didn't look like he didn't have any remorse in his eyes or in his voice. So what All Might did, he went back to Principal Nezu's office. He told Principal Nezu what happened, and Principal Nezu brought up the security cameras. It shows Deku basically kill all the men, the men that came up, and the men that he took down, and but the ones he didn't, they still alive, and they see him pull out a pistol from his back pocket. So they call Inko, asked Inko, does she know about Deku's killing, just go around killing people. Inko, just killing people sometimes. Inko says, yes, I heard about that before, that my son has killed someone before. She said that it happened when he was when he was 8 or 9, I can't remember, when he had to kill someone to survive, and that's what he did. Oh, that's the full version of that. Where's my remote? Oh, here it is. Okay. Sorry about that. I'll turn it off. Okay, so Inko explains to them what she just said. As Deku was on his way home on his motorbike, as everyone in class 1A saw his motorbike and saw Deku drive away. They wonder where he got that from, but they don't think about it. Now, next day they're supposed to go to the USA. No, they get in the class, they waiting, as I always says, that they have to pick class representatives. So they pick Deku and Momo. Yeah, I'm gonna make them 2 class representatives. Now during this time, Deku and Uraka been chatting it up. Deku been spitting at Uraka. No, not spitting like put. No, I'm talking about like spitting game at her. So they started dating. Since Uraka is like Jasmine, and I don't know why I just see Huey and Jasmine getting together in the Boondocks. I don't know why I should see it. And Riley and whatever her name is, can't remember. Riley and his girl getting together, bro. That's just something I see. I don't even know why. But I had to age Jasmine up because I don't know her real age. Say around Huey's age. But this Uraka, and they're the same age. So they've been going out. They're going on a couple of dates. The nigga Huey ain't stupid, so when he play football, he wear protection. He wears shoulder pads in his helmet. So, if y'all know what I mean, then you obviously won't never get it, because, never will. Teenagers do this a lot. And adults. That's how you get these little people. So, let's keep going. What I'm going to go to. They could pick Deku and Momo as class representatives. And, Deku takes up the position. Deku is a revolutionary, Huey is a revolutionary and Deku is too. He don't care about the rules. If the rules there, that he want to follow, he'll follow the rules. But those rules he want to break, he gonna break them. He don't care. He gonna break the rules and put in his own rules. Now this one, Shigaraki, breaks into school and steals no UA files. The alarm goes off. They're in their lunchroom, and eating. Alarm goes off. But Deku calms everyone down before one starts a panic. Basically, taking out his gun, put it in the air, fired it. That was a live bullet too, so it would have caused damage if someone got a hit. It could have either killed them, so it was real bullets. But he fired in the air, getting everyone's attention, tells everyone to shut up and calm down. It's just the media. As he looks outside, says, "Shut up." Well, I'm gonna implement curse word, but I'm not gonna say them. Yeah, probably will. Like, shut up, nigga. It's just shut up. It's just the media. You don't need to be scared. Or news. Y'all some punk little bees. As he get off the table and he sits down. Now Deku knows it's not just the media. He knows something else is going on. Smart. So he, after everyone's done, he goes to Principal Nezu's office and tells him to run back the security cams to the time where the media broke in. Nezu does this because he knows that Deku was smart. Because Nezu couldn't find out why. So he just do it. He run it back. He sees Shigaraki. Well, he don't see his face. You see someone steal UA files. And then after that, a portal comes up behind him and he, gets teleported away. Now, Nezu don't know what file it is, so he go through all the files to see which one it is. He finds out it's UA files. So Nezu basically, don't let class when they go to the what's it called? USA. So he calls up heroes and he tells them to go there. He makes sure All Might doesn't go hero working, so he can keep his time limit up, and he go to USA. So they get a whole bunch of hero villains, and they all go to they get a whole bunch of heroes. They go to the USA, and they attack the villains. Now, All Might doesn't sustain that injury like he did in Candy, because they was actually ready for him. Aizawa, President Mike, Midnight, Kami Woods, Best Genius, and a lot of other heroes that were actually there. They did better than what they did in Candy because they was actually expecting something to happen. So that's over with. Now, because they couldn't do that, they actually did something else. Instead of the rescue training, they did something else. Since they had free time, they just played a game of kickball. Now, if you don't know how good Huey is at kickball, then you should probably just go look at it. Now, Huey is one of the best kickball players. Well, I think in the world. Yeah. This nigga so strong that he had to catch his own ball. When, the Chinese girl, I forgot her name. No, I'm not being racist. She is Chinese. I don't know her name, but he broke her leg. All the bones of her leg shattered. Trying to kick Huey's ball back. She kicked it back, after, breaking her leg. Huey had to catch the ball, but it took him a lot to catch it. And the ball was destroyed after, he caught it. Now, so they play a game of kickball. With their quirks too, but, they don't do supervision, so they can use them. So they use their quirks to help them out. This one, it's Huey's turn. And, I'm going to say it's Kirishima, so Huey knows that Kirishima can handle what he finna do. He wanted to show them, that he's good at kickball. He wanted to show them that he has, this on lock. So, spins his arm around the ball. Everyone, can, see the air around the ball. He throws it in the air. And they can't see it. He just spinning his arm around the ball, You see this air come off it. Just wave of energy around the ball. He throws it in the air. He jumps in the air. He kicks it. Kirishima, tries to, hit the ball with his regular leg. And, Huey just explains to him to use his quirk, or you're going to lose that leg. So Kirishima does use his quirk to his fullest ability, but even still broke his leg. But he, repelled it. And, Huey didn't catch it because he knew what happened last time we tried to, so he didn't. So they basically took Kirishima off the game and brought him to Recover Girl. And everyone was scared from that point on when they saw, Huey playing kickball. Now all the heroes came back, Aizawa, All Might, Present Mike, and other heroes. They came back and they heard that one of the students went to Recover Girl. That's what happened. He had played kickball. He tried to receive one of Huey's kickball pitches, but he couldn't. The bones in his leg got shattered. They said it, and I'm like, does this kid actually have a quirk or not? So, they running back the security footage to see what actually happened. They saw, Deku basically rubbing his hand around the ball, him throwing it up, jumping up, and then kicking it. Now, if you seen the people on Boondocks, they crazy. I don't know how strong these dudes is. One of the Chinese players, this tall man, they say he 12, but I don't believe it. He threw the ball. He kicked the ball so hard, he cut down a tree. So and Hugh was supposed to be better than him. So you definitely believe that. So that happened. Now, during this time, Huey has actually been doing what Riley do. He's been spray painting places, but Riley is very artistic, very good at spray paint. If you don't believe me, you can just look at some of his. It's one picture that I know so far that he basically spray painted. I think they don't know exactly who it is. It's a woman and a man. They think that it's the grandpa, but I don't believe it. Well, I think so. But sometimes I think that that's their mom and dad. Since they know the mom and dad from the Boondocks, we don't know them. So he does that, he spray paints like random things, and they do look good. Super realistic and super clean. He don't get caught either because he too fast. And he too good for his own good. Too good at what he does for his own good. Now, they didn't do the USJ another day, and don't get interrupted by the villains. They save people in different situations. And, none of the heroes got hurt. Well, some heroes did get hurt from the fighting the villains. All Might did too. So his time limit got pushed down a little bit. Man, I want some cold. Okay, so This is during the what's it called sports festival. Yeah, sports festival come up. As I was explained that the sports festival is here. That they have after the weeks of training that they had. They now go to the sports festival. They're allowed to use hero gear during the sports festival, or support gear, and basically, but you have to get it registered. So they can get 2 pistols, BB gun pistols, registered. They know they're not fake. They know they're not real because Deku showed them that they're not real. I'm gonna ask, what about the as I'll ask, what about the pistol you had last time that was real? Deku says, I have a lot of guns that are real, but I don't bring them. As I says, I don't believe you, kid. As Deku shows me a picture of all these. FAMAS. You got the FAMAS right here. FAMAS 5, the file, AK-47, P90, MG. I don't know what they say. Can't read it. Provider 50 cal, AUG, Mini Uzi, MP 5K, M16, a SCAR, ACR, a UMP, whatever they say, LSW, all these. Then he shows them all these. And to make matters worse, he shows them these. Oh, these, I need to use these. I'm going to use this for a different what if. And I'm just going to use it for myself. So he showed Aizawa all of them. But basically, in the background of his home, show him the background of his home, Aizawa says, are they real? Deku says, as real as they ever going to be. Yeah. And some of them, my BB guns, I do have them. But they're in a different place. And if you even search my house, you won't find them anyway. Because, no. You wouldn't. Trust me. Even if you did get a search dog, you wouldn't find it. So, Forest Festival goes on, Deku just, what's his name? Todoroki still does the same thing he did in canon, but, Deku thought about, that possibility. So he goes over the stage, by basically doing something. If he can climb over, he climb over. If he, use someone else, he'll do that. Some tall dude. So, he get out second after Todoroki. He started jumping from tree to tree. I believe he can do that. Look fast enough. Build well done. So he jumped from tree to tree, and he also a martial artist, so he should be able to do that. So he jumped from tree to tree, like a monkey. So he, passed Todoroki, even though Todoroki's sliding on his ice, but, swinging from tree to tree like Spider-Man, you ain't, like Tarzan, you ain't go, get that far. Huey passed by him. The robots come up, Huey just goes right around them, don't even try to attack them because he knows BB guns ain't gonna do nothing. So he keep going. He gets to the tightrope thing. Just runs straight across. Got perfect balance. Gets to the minefield. Now in the minefield, what he does, he pull out his BB guns and he starts shooting randomly in the minefield, setting off the mines, blowing them up, and he just runs, right past the ones that are already loaded, and he gets, first place. Todoroki gets second, and Bakugo. Now everyone, come the same place they did in canon. Now teams are the same. Deku, Uraka, Tokiyami, and Hatsume versus everyone else. Now, they get the 10 million points, and, they have to survive to the end. Now, everyone does try to go after Deku, except Bakugo. Bakugo knows. Even if he tries, he isn't going to pass. His team asks him why he is going against Deku. He explains to them, I am not going to get shot by a BB gun. It hurts. I'm not going to get kicked by him. It hurts. No matter what you do, no matter how much you try, you're not going to get that, 10 million points. Either way. Now, Deku is not the horse in this one. He is the rider. They made him the rider because he's good. They wanted him to be the rider. So, he is. Just got his pistols while he's standing on their hands. Now, he stands so perfectly that he isn't weighing them down, that they don't feel his weight. So, everyone, comes over. Try to take his headband, but he dodging all of them mostly. Shooting them. No, he dodging all of them. Shooting them with his BB guns. They feeling the burn from them. Feeling the pain. So they back away. Todoroki then comes in, try to get it. He jumps over Todoroki. Kicks Todoroki in the back, sending Todoroki down, but his team catches him in time. And, they stay up. This one, the alarm bell rings in, announce that Deku teams win, first place. Not a fights. Shinso versus Deku. Shinso starts talking all that bull crap. Talk about, you lucky, you born with a quirk, to get in class 1A. This one Deku stops him. I don't have a quirk. I don't have a quirk, I don't have a quirk, I got in, class 1A with my own abilities. But you over here, you just whining, you ain't even trying nothing. You're looking at your past, but you ain't looking at your future. You crying about what people did in your past, but you can try to prove them wrong. You just trying to prove them right, ain't you? You letting their words get to you, ain't you? You can't go down your own path. Everyone going right, you going right. So if everyone goes left, you gonna go left. Now, be more like me. I see a path in front of me, I don't take it. I make my own path. That's how I go. That's how I roll. And that's how life's supposed to be. You don't follow people. You make your own path. And people follow their own paths. So, are you going to act like a villain or act like a hero? Because there's no such thing as a villain quirk. There's only heroes and there's only villains. The quirk doesn't make the person a hero or a villain. It's the person's mental capability and, either if they're good or a bad person. So, as he shoots Shinso in the knees, BB gun, so they are stinging, and he runs over and kicks him out the ring, dead in his stomach. He is in pain. Deku tells him, become a hero, a good one. And your quirk is useful for situations, you just don't know it yet. As Deku walks off the ring and he goes back. Now, I just had to say this. I'm getting back into playing PUBG Mobile. Now, I'm a little bit sorry because I ain't played in a long time. I'm bad at it. I haven't played in a long time, so I'm horrible. I die almost every time I drop and I get horrible weapons. Every time I go in the house, I get a pistol. So, let me see. What can I do? Everyone else fights, everyone fights for like a candy, and people fail, people fast. Now it's Deku versus, Todoroki. Deku fights Todoroki. Bako was easier on Uraka because that Uraka and Deku were dating. So he went easier on Uraka, but he still won, and Deku didn't do nothing to him because he knows that Bako was going easy, but he had to take it down in the end, so he didn't do nothing to him. He still congratulated Uraka that she did her best, and don't keep her head down, keep it up. You just need to train a little bit more. You probably could, get better than what you are. As Uraka is happy, she kissed Deku. Everyone sees this, and people that didn't know that Deku and Uraka that was dating, they do now. So, Deku versus Todoroki. Endeavor did try to talk to Deku. Deku just put out the BB gun, shoot him in the knees. Don't wear knee pads yet, so they hurt. Deku shoots him, above his eye, where it's still a little bit of flesh right there, and not bone yet. Shoot them right there, and it hurts. It stings. And Deku just walks past him and goes to the ring. Now, Deku just waiting. Todoroki, says, I'm going to beat you with half the power. Deku says, I'd like to see you try that. And that, you're not really he don't say that. He just says that you're not a real hero, that. Todoroki says, what do you mean? Deku explains to him. A hero is someone that gives it their all to save someone, protect someone, or, do hero work. But you're not giving it your all, so you're not a hero. If someone know that you were saving them with only half your power, they wouldn't call you a hero. Now, if you use all your power and you actually go for it, then they'll call you a hero. Even if you fail, you're still a hero. Todoroki says, shut up, you don't know anything. Deku then says, oh, so you don't think you're a hero. You don't think that you think that you're a hero just because you can, got a strong quirk, but you don't want to actually do anything with it. Deku then, looks at his scar on his eye. He says, oh, let me guess. Family issues. Daddy issues. That's why you're not using your quirk. Todoroki says, shut up, you don't know anything. And Deku explains, I don't. See, I never met my dad, but I still have my mom. So, I don't know the pain of having an abusive father, but you probably do. But I don't. Todoroki, listened to Deku's pain. Todoroki thought that All Might was his father. No, like Candy, he thought All Might was his father, and that Deku's mother was just black. But no, Deku told him, my mother was Japanese, and my father was, American. No, African American. Todoroki hearing this for the first time, he shocked from this. Deku then explains to him a little bit more. Or Huey, no matter. That basically, my mom had to raise me by herself, things like that. So Todoroki tell me, what is wrong with you? Todoroki explains a little bit about his situation, his scar. He got it from his mother, His dad put his mother in a mental hospital, things like that. Oh, that hurt. Okay. Oh, God. I don't go to hospitals. So that's why I'm still here. I'll be okay. Enough. So, Deku basically, after that, Deku basically explained to him, you probably should go visit your mother. It probably would help her mental state. And it probably would help her recover faster if we go see her once in a while. You gotta go all the time, but you gotta go sometimes. As Todoroki says, thank you. With children. It's as he used, his fire. As he sends some ice at Deku, Deku moves fast enough, to basically kick the ice, shattering some of it, shattering it. Then he, kicks the shards of ice back at Todoroki. Cutting him a little bit, and the duller ones, they just hit him. Deku then thinks, oh, I have an idea. As he takes some ice, shatter ice, he makes nunchucks with them. Yes, he makes nunchucks with ice and his shirt. He ripped the shirt up, use it as basically the chain that holds the nunchucks together. And he, rushes at Todoroki. Todoroki don't see the nunchucks yet. As Todoroki goes to blast some fire at him, Deku dodges it. He rushes in. He, swings out the nunchucks, hit him in the back of his, left knee, making him about, go down a little bit. He then, rushes, in front of him, hit him in the jaw, kick him in the stomach, rush over again, knees him in the back. He flying forward. He spins on his side, kicking his head down to the ground, jumping up into the sky, and, taking both his legs and kicking them down into the ground. Now this all happened in just a short minute or a couple of seconds. Everyone after seeing this are shocked. Now, the crowd goes wild after seeing this. And Todoroki is out. He is knocked out cold. Now, after that's going on, now it's Deku versus Bakugo. Bakugo rolls over there. Whew. My back hurt. This just not supposed to be. Not my back hurt, my rib. Whatever's one it is. I think it's my rib. I hope it's not my spine. Yep, it's one of my ribs. Oh God. Leon, tell me it's either my rib, a muscle inside my body, a bone, my rib. My rib could be broke or bruised. A muscle, I'd have pulled it or something. I could have hit an artery. You know, probably could be my lungs that's punctured, but no, I'm not spitting up blood. Ain't something might be wrong and I don't even care. If I die, I'ma die. That's just it. Real niggas die, they go down. So I'm gonna die like a real nigga, not caring about the pain. So, that was Bakugo. So Bakugo says, even if I lose, at least I gotta fight you again. You know, Deku basically says, yeah, good. I just pulled out the pistol, start shooting at Bakugo. Bakugo, a little bit sad with it that he did this for straight up. Didn't even give him enough time to basically check out his moves. Deku just pulled out the little, BB gun, shooting at Bakugo. Bakugo angry for this. Deku rushes in, kicks Bakugo in the jaw, and then basically just barely grazed his chin. Put Bakugo on the ground. Can't even use his legs anymore. Now, this barely graze of his chin, what it did was it shook his brain. And very fast. Shook his brain very fastly. Now, this is something boxers do, but it's rare. If you barely graze someone's chin, you can basically shake their brain. So Bakugo's brain got rattled around in his skull. So it basically puts him on his legs. He can't move. He conscious, but he can't move. As that basically explains that he can't move, so basically called the enemy. As they say, Huey Freeman is the winner. Bakugo second, Deku first, and Tokiyami third. Now, I'm in a lot of pain, so I'm not gonna record again. I'm not gonna go into the stain fight, so you guys gonna have to wait till the next part for that. Oh, sorry. So see y'all later, and thank you for watching. Peace out.